Tottenham race to beat Aston Villa to Nico Williams signing. Welcome back to Tottenham News Today channel. The transfer market is really heating up. But before we get into it, have you subscribed yet? Click that button and join the Tottenham family for all the latest updates. Tottenham continue to watch Athletic Bilbao sensation Nico Williams closely ahead of a potential swoop, sources have told Football Insider. The 21-year-old has boosted his reputation with a series of impressive displays for Spain at the European Championships in Germany. Football Insider revealed on Monday that Aston Villa are long-term admirers of Williams' talents, with manager Unai Emery a big fan, sources say. The winger has a £49 million release clause in his athletic club contract, but his wage demands have put other suitors off in Europe. Barcelona had been keen to land the 17-cap international, but have been scared off, and it is believed Premier League clubs are now the only viable destination if Williams chooses to leave Bilbao. Sources say club chiefs at Spurs have been impressed with the 21-year-old and see him as a star in the making if he made the move to the English top flight. Spurs I-star in the making, Williams' release clause revealed. Williams renewed his contract at San Mamés in December 2023, keeping him at the club until June 2027. He has made 3 appearances at Euro 2024, scoring once and adding 1 assist. The Pamplona-born star won Copa del Rey with Athletic Club in the 2023-24 campaign, playing 37 times across all competitions for the Basque Giants. Tottenham will play Europa League football next term after finishing 5th in the Premier League last term. Club Insider reveals Tottenham are now eyeing moves for 2 exciting wingers. Tottenham insider Paul O'Keefe has revealed that the club have firm interest in Rennes' starlet Desire Du, while they are also considering a move for Wolves winger Pedro Neto. Spurs are interested in Desire Du. Spurs' interest in Dua first came to light back in May when journalist Abdallah Bouma stated that Ange Postecoglou's men are circling over the youngster. Subsequently, the Daily Mail also backed up that claim, adding that the 19-year-old is also on the radars of Manchester United and Arsenal ahead of the summer transfer window. The outlet asserted that it would take a fee of over £35 million to prize the versatile attacker away from Rosehill Park this summer. Tottenham are still looking at Pedro Neto. Meanwhile, it was widely reported earlier this summer that Spurs were one of several Premier League sides circling over Neto, but the speculation linking the Portuguese star with a move to N17 has died down over the last month. O'Keefe, who regularly breaks news on the developments at Hotspur Way, has now taken to social media to state that Doué is near the top of the club's wish list. He also asserted that while Tottenham had previously cooled their interest in Neto, the Wolves star is now back on their radar. While Doué is immensely talented, his signing will be a bit of a gamble since he is not proven at the highest level. While Neto is an outstanding player who would instantly improve our starting 11, the issue with the 24-year-old is his poor fitness record, which makes it quite risky to spend big on him. Christian Romero had previously commented that he would like to represent Argentina at the Olympic Games in France this summer. Tottenham defender Christian Romero is not part of Argentina's squad for the Olympic Games taking place in Paris this summer. Question marks surrounded the defender's potential involvement in the competition after he admitted back in March that he would love to represent his country at the Olympics. "I never had the chance to be in the Olympic Games and I would love to," explained the centre-back via London Evening Standard. "Obviously it doesn't depend on me, but if you want to take me, I am available for the Argentine national team. I continue with the same enthusiasm and desire as always, to continue doing things well at the club, to continue having the possibility of being here." As the highly rated Tottenham centre-back is currently playing for his country in the Copa America in the United States, his potential participation at the Olympics would have left Ange Postecoglou without his man for a period of time ahead of the new Premier League season. The group stage of the men's football at the Summer Games commences on Wednesday, July 24th. And the final is due to be played on Friday, August 9th, thus meaning Romero would miss the entirety of Spurs' pre-season fixtures had he participated in the competition and Argentina progressed to the final. Confirmation of Javier Mascherano's Argentina squad for the Olympics arrived on Tuesday evening, with Romero not one of the 18 players selected. The former midfielder has included some notable names in his squad, including Nicolas Otamendi and Manchester City's Julian Alvarez. Following Romero's comments earlier in the year about the Olympics, Postecoglou was asked about potentially losing the World Cup winner ahead of the season when speaking in his pre-match press conference prior to the Luton Town game. Yeah, look, with all those things, Olympics is a little bit of a different issue because clubs aren't obliged to let players go to the Olympics, explained the 58-year-old. From that perspective, we have a little bit more of a say in it than other internationals. Spurs battling Manchester United and Brighton for £25 million rated winger. According to Haber 3, Tottenham are now in a three-horse race with Manchester United and Brighton for Galatasaray winger Barış Alper Yilmaz. Yilmaz has emerged as one of the most exciting attackers in the Turkish top flight over the last couple of years, with the exciting Weidman scoring 7 times and providing 12 assists across all competitions last season. It was reported by HITC back in April that Aston Villa and Tottenham are among the admirers of the Galatasaray star, who was said to be valued at £22 million. Subsequently, Milliet reported that the Lilywhites and the Villains had been joined in the race for the 24-year-old's signature by the likes of West Ham United, Juventus, AS Roma and Lille. Galatasaray want £25 million to sell Yilmaz. However, Haber 3 have now named Spurs, Brighton and United as the 3 clubs currently battling it out for the Turkey international. The report says that Ange Postecoglou's men are continuing to keep close tabs on the winger and that Galatasaray are now willing to sell Yilmaz. However, the Istanbul Giants' asking price has allegedly gone up, with the publication stating that they are now demanding £25 million for their star man. There is no concrete evidence to suggest that Tottenham hold a serious interest in Yilmaz, or that the Premier League side have made any approach for the 24-year-old. It appears that Postecoglou's men are now focused on other targets. That's all for today's update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay in the loop with all things Tottenham, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications on our latest content. Don't forget to like this video and share it with fellow Spurs supporters. Let's grow our Tottenham News Today community together. Thanks for watching, and as always, come on you Spurs.